Hi, I'm Polly Jean Harrison, and we are here at Money 2020 in Las Vegas. Would you like to introduce yourself for us, please?
Sure. My name is Soren. I'm the Chief Growth Officer at the Banking Circle Group.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Soren. It would be really great to just get an understanding of the Banking Circle ecosystem and what's going on at the moment for you.
Sure. At the core of our ecosystem is the Banking Circle Bank that does payments, accounts, and FX for payment companies, banks, and licensed marketplaces. Around that core is a rich set of additional companies. We call them internal applications, companies that augment to that core. That is lending, it is B2B, buy now, pay later, it's account-to-account payments, and it is card issuing and business payments. That together is our ecosystem. On top of that, our clients build solutions.
So I'd love to talk to you about US expansion. Why are you moving to the US? What's happening now that's making you feel really interested in it?
Well, first of all, in Europe, we're processing more than 330 billion euros worth of flow. That's about 10% of the European B2C e-commerce flow. So now's a good time for us to look towards other continents. Now, why are we moving to the US? There's three reasons. First of all, the pound sterling, the euro, and the dollar collectively make up just about 80% of the world's cross-border business. And that means that adding the dollar access to the euro access and the pound sterling direct clearing and settlement access we have collectively makes a lot of sense to us, because that will then mean that we have the bulk of the cross-border transaction flow in our own infrastructure. The second reason is that having access to the dollar will allow us to deliver real-time transactions between the dollar and the pound sterling and the dollar and the euro. Those real-time propositions is rare and something that we will be proud to be delivering. Thirdly and finally, once we have that infrastructure in place here in the US, we are able then to be almost a vehicle for the other companies that the Banking Circle Group consists of. In the beginning case, it will be ULEND, and it will also be B4B Payments, who are able to use that infrastructure that we're establishing here in the US.
Fantastic. And what's the timeline for this?
Well, in essence, we are ready to be operating. We expect to be ready on our own rails by the second quarter of next year. So as we approach that and following that time, we expect to see the business ramp up.
Fantastic stuff. And of course, being here at Money 2020, how have you found the conference so far? How has it been for you?
It's been very good. We've learned a lot from the client conversations we've had. We've picked up a lot of opportunities as well. So we consider this the first important step in our endeavors here in the US.
Well, fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's been really great to chat.
Thank you.